listening to the Grand Army of the Republic broadcast.
Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, the only source you need for the latest Star Wars news, leaks, official clips, trailers, behind the scenes, TV spots, and more.
Standard Jedi mission protocol.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell notification so that you're always notified the second a new Star Wars video goes live.
I want more.
But with that out of the way, let's get into a galaxy far, far away and talk about today's video. In today's video, we take a look at the Bad Batch's latest poster release. So they've officially released the Season 3 poster in coordination with the first 3 episodes of the show being released. So if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, you should go check those out because of what I'm about to say in commentary on this poster is going to give you some spoilers. So 3, 2, 1, the spoilers are about to awaken. Alright, so the Bad Batch Season 3's first 3 episodes centered heavily on Emperor Palpatine, and it seems that Emperor Palpatine in this is going to be the big bad, and that is really good thing to see. If you guys haven't seen it, I also recommend checking out my video from last week about how Dave Filoni is fixing the Rise of Skywalker through the Bad Batch, because that's going to come into play a lot here too. So as you can see, we have a lot of things going on in this poster. We have, at the very bottom, we have Hemlock and his team who are working on this cloning for Palpatine. So directly above them we see Palpatine, and Palpatine is right on the Bad Batch logo, which I think is a hint to the fact that Palpatine is going to be the big bad of this season. And that being the case, we see that he is directly over Hemlock and all of that, promoting that he is the one in charge. He is the one that they are really working against in regards to Omega, and they are all about getting Omega back because of the Perfect M transfer that occurred in the episode 3 ending. So that's very important, and that's going to be a huge piece of the season going forward, is the Empire trying to get back Omega, which means that the team is going to be heavily involved. The team being the Bad Batch is going to be heavily involved in protecting her, and will likely stumble upon what Palpatine is doing in terms of his cloning. Now, in the video I talked about where Filoni is fixing the Rise of Skywalker, I mentioned the fact that it makes a lot of sense for Palpatine to actually be successful in what he's doing here with the M transfer, the midichlorian transfer, to get that perfect cloning process, so that way there's more of a reason and a bit of a lore backstory as to why he was able to sustain himself into the Rise of Skywalker. So I think that he's going to succeed in whatever he's doing, but at the same time I think that the Bad Batch is going to be able to sustain and keep Omega with them. In this poster, we see Hunter at the top, as he is the biggest member of the Bad Batch in the poster, as he is the leader of the Bad Batch. Next biggest, you see Omega, as she is the new central character of the Bad Batch for this season, as she's what Palpatine and Hemlock's team are going after. You can also see right to the left of Omega is Crosshair, and a lot smaller, as he's still trying to figure out what he's going to be doing after he and Omega successfully escape. And then we see above Crosshair, we see Wrecker, as he is the comic relief portion of the Bad Batch, which is great to see. And Wrecker is just a hilarious character and a super fun character, period. And then under Crosshair, we have Echo, which is really cool because we haven't actually seen Echo in the show yet in these first 3 episodes, but he was mentioned. So we know that he and Rex are off doing something, and that likely we're going to be seeing Rex and Echo in the episode 4, as Wrecker and Hunter were talking about how they were several rotations away from them until they could help them. So it's going to be very cool to see that, but I just wanted to emphasize that this poster here really reinforces what the point of this season is. Palpatine, the big bad, going over Hemlock, and Hunter and the crew making sure Omega stays safe, and tying that all in with my Filoni saving the Rise of Skywalker through the Bad Batch video makes a lot more sense once you see this poster and can put it into that context. So very good poster, very excited. Also, just aesthetically it looks amazing, but there is a lot of purpose behind why all of these characters are where they are. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you, and may the Force be with you always.
Is it over already? Oh, man!
If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it.
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.